Kourtney Kardashian commends her ex Scott Disick for being a good father. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and updates. Kourtney Kardashian praises Scott Disick as a great dad. Kourtney Kardashian has openly acknowledged her ex, Scott Disick, for being a great dad, particularly when it comes to their youngest son, Disick. Rain, known for his quirky personality and sense of humor, seems to be following in his father's footsteps as the family entertainer. In a recent episode of The Kardashians, viewers got a glimpse of Kourtney and her husband, Travis Barker, during a trip to Australia. Travis, on tour with his band Blink-182, brought the family along for the adventure, where Rain's comedic side was on full display. In one memorable scene, Rain captivated his family with his storytelling and impersonations. He began a story with a dramatic, "Once upon a time," only to follow it with a long pause and an anticlimactic, "That was the story." While this left Kourtney laughing out loud, his older sister, Penelope, wasn't as amused. The moment prompted Kourtney to compare her son's humor to that of comedian Jim Carrey and even her ex, Scott Disick. Reflecting on her son's antics, Kourtney admitted that she herself doesn't have a great sense of humor, but she appreciates how Rain keeps the family entertained. She added that Rain's comedic tendencies remind her a lot of Scott, whom she humorously referenced by saying, "I'm starting to get a lot of vibes, like his dad." Despite their difficult breakup in the past, Kourtney and Scott now seem to have a cordial relationship as they co-parent their 3 children, Mason, Penelope, and Rain. Kourtney's family dynamic has grown even more complex since she welcomed her 4th child, Rocky 13, with her husband Travis Barker in November 2023. Yet, she continues to value the balance of raising kids with her ex and embracing her new chapter with Travis. Disick voices his opinion on PDA between Kourtney and Travis. Another standout moment in the episode was Rain's reaction to the public displays of affection between his mom and stepdad. During a family outing on a boat, Rain was visibly frustrated by Kourtney and Travis's frequent kissing and cuddling. At one point, the 9-year-old bluntly told the couple to tone it down, humorously reminding them that they had just welcomed a baby. He even joked that there was no need to rush into making another one so soon. Rain's remarks were sharp and delivered with a tone that reminded many fans of Scott Disick's personality in earlier seasons of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. The youngest Disick didn't stop there. He even went as far as questioning Travis about whether he was leaving a hickey on Kourtney's neck. Although Travis denied it, Kourtney casually explained it was just a gentle kiss. Rain's exaggerated disgust and repeated pleas for them to stop had fans laughing, but they also highlighted his unique perspective on his mom's relationship. For Kourtney, however, these displays of affection are meaningful. She explained that she believes it's important for her children to see her happy and in love. In her words, "I think it's a beautiful thing to see parents, especially ones that just had a new baby, be affectionate and loving. There's nothing wrong with that." While Kourtney views her romantic connection with Travis as a healthy example for her children, Rain clearly has a different opinion. His playful commentary and exaggerated reactions became a focal point of the episode, showcasing his strong personality and knack for expressing himself. Blending families and embracing change. Kourtney's journey from co-parenting with Scott to building a blended family with Travis has been a key storyline in The Kardashians. Despite their differences, Kourtney and Scott have found a way to maintain a respectful and supportive relationship for the sake of their children. Scott's influence on Rain, particularly in terms of humor and personality, is evident, and Kourtney doesn't shy away from acknowledging that. Meanwhile, her marriage to Travis Barker has brought a new dynamic to the family. The couple's open affection and shared love for their kids have created a strong bond, even if it occasionally embarrasses their children. Rain's candid reactions and playful critiques add an extra layer of humor and relatability to the family's interactions. As Kourtney navigates life as a mom of 4, she continues to prioritize her children's happiness while embracing her own. Whether it's appreciating Scott's role as a father or celebrating her love for Travis, Kourtney's ability to find balance in her personal life shines through. And while Rain might not be a fan of PDA, his hilarious commentary and larger-than-life personality have undoubtedly made him a star in his own right. In addition, Kourtney Kardashian has found herself at the center of fresh controversy involving her ex-partner Scott Disick, their children, and claims made by a former family bodyguard, Mark Behar. According to Behar, Disick was allegedly offered a significant amount of money to step away from his children's lives. This claim has added new layers to the already intricate dynamic between Kourtney, Disick, and the rest of the Kardashian family. Since Kourtney began her relationship with Travis Barker, Disick's presence in her life and the larger Kardashian family has drastically changed. Sources close to the situation say Disick has felt increasingly alienated, worrying about his connection to the Kardashian clan and his children. With Kourtney preparing for a new chapter of motherhood alongside Barker, Disick is reportedly grappling with feelings of being sidelined. According to Behar, Kris Jenner and Khloe Kardashian have allegedly been instrumental in this estrangement, encouraging Disick to step back from both family events and public engagements. In a startling claim, Behar told In Touch that Kris and Khloe offered Disick a financial deal to relinquish his rights to see his children. The alleged proposition also included a request for him to avoid attending family gatherings or appearing in public with the Kardashians. Behar detailed the interaction, saying, "He said they both are trying to push him out of the family circle, to never show up at family and media events that the family has, and even offered to pay him millions if he signed an agreement that would give up his rights to also visit his kids." Disick's reaction to the alleged offer was one of firm rejection. Behar claimed that Disick was deeply upset by the situation, seeking advice on how to handle it. "He, of course, said, F.K. that, and was asking me for advice," Behar shared. The claims have not been independently verified, but they highlight the growing tension between Disick and the Kardashian family, particularly as Kourtney moves forward with Barker. The complex relationship between Kourtney and Disick has been a recurring theme in the Kardashian family's reality shows, and it has only grown more contentious since Barker entered the picture. Disick has been open about his fears of being excluded from the family, and these anxieties seemed to come to a head when he wasn't invited to Kourtney and Barker's wedding. The exclusion was reportedly a significant emotional blow for Disick, who has often expressed how much he values his place within the Kardashian family. A source previously told People that Disick struggled to process the lack of an invitation to the wedding. "It's been hard for him to process and digest, even though he knew it was coming," the source said. "He was always accepted by the family, even at his absolute lows, and now he can't even come to one of the biggest events of the family. He's not handling it well." Despite the alleged attempts to distance him from the family, Disick has maintained a strong bond with his 3 children. He frequently shares photos and videos of their time together on social media, showcasing the love and connection they share. These posts serve as a reminder that, despite the turmoil, Disick remains committed to being a part of his children's lives. The arrival of Travis Barker has undeniably shifted the dynamics within the Kardashian family, particularly for Kourtney and Disick. As Kourtney begins a new chapter with Barker, Disick appears to be navigating an increasingly complex relationship with both her and the broader family. While some insiders suggest that Disick has been supported by the Kardashians in the past, recent developments indicate that his place within the family circle has become more tenuous. The allegations made by Mark Behar add another layer of intrigue to an already dramatic situation. Whether or not the claims are true, they paint a picture of a family grappling with change, power dynamics, and shifting loyalties. For Disick, the alleged offer to give up his parental rights would have represented not only a personal betrayal but also a significant alteration in his relationship with his children. His rejection of the supposed deal underscores his commitment to maintaining his role as a father, even as he faces mounting challenges. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.